Welcome to the Mr. DiGG channel. It is Trashy Tuesday here at Williams C&D Landfill. I'm not Mr. DiGG, and neither is he. You might recognize this guy from the jail report. No, from last week.
Once or twice.
Yeah,
but not from last week.
It happens to the best of us.
It's been at least a month.
I know. Well, mine's a couple years old. I've got it framed.
I've already had my court date. We're good.
We're safe. This is Zach, the GM of Williams C&D Landfill. He's the man that makes stuff happen. And y'all are stuck with me and Zach Attack Bumblebee Tuna. What's up? Hey, Boss Hog Madeline. Good to see you guys. Julian, I have a tracking number for you. Pepper Boys, hey. So good to see y'all. Thank y'all for joining us on Tuesday. Hey, Kevin, what's up, buddy? Thank y'all for coming to hang with us. So Mr. DiGG is still traveling, believe it or not. We're just trying to keep him away as long as possible so we can take over his job. Isn't that right, Zach?
Does he do much? I think it's a pretty easy
Not
job.
Really,
No,
not
probably
really.
not. That's right.
No, so Ryan has been living his best life. There is no rest for the weary. He came home just a couple of days ago on a delayed flight from Korea. He really wanted to be at Grassroots Garden Center, as you guys, hey Keith and Jesse, hey Josh, thanks for coming in. He is Pepper Boys. I'm about to talk about that. That was super, super cool. He's really excited. Hey, Nicholas in Sweden. So, and don't let me get distracted, by the way.
You fell
already. So he has been obviously with let's see, National Equipment Dealers. We're hosting him over in Korea and Japan. Lots of really cool footage over there. He came home for about 10 minutes and then had to put him on another plane to Pennsylvania. That is the video he's really excited about showing you guys. That is probably going to be coming out this weekend. So if you saw the short that he posted recently, he's hanging out with Dirt Perfect. He's hanging out with Let's Dig 18 and hanging out with Mr. Tony Beats of Gold Rush. Now, I don't watch television, but I do know that show and was familiar with him. And I know that Ryan was super, super excited to team up with them. So he is, yes, he is.
He's the guy with the beard, long beard.
He is the guy with the long beard, yes.
I'm digging that.
Yes.
I like it.
I Googled him. His wife, whoo, she is a smoke show too. Is she the brunette? Have you seen her?
I've not seen her.
Apparently it's a family business, and so my buddy Wesley was texting me about it. He said that he's a really, really good dude with a really cool mining operation. So I kind of want to check it out. But you guys be sure to get the updates on the channel so that you know whenever that video drops, because it is going to be really cool. They were driving some all-electric vehicles. The Volvo had some semi-autonomous vehicles. It is the latest and greatest of all the Volvo equipment. They got to tour the factory. They did all kinds of fun stuff. So stick around for that. Let's see what else. Let's see. I told you so. Jack. Will you be Jack today?
He's not with us.
He'll answer anything. Zachary. Who does that remind you of?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know exactly who. I've known this guy since like God was a boy. Yeah, we've
way too long.
Way too long. We've rescued each other off the side
Everyone
of the road.
should have friendships that just turn over and you make new ones.
Yep.
You forget about your old
This
ones.
is not one.
Somehow this one fell
There's
through
a
the cracks.
lot of dirt
It's
here.
unfortunate.
It is, I'm telling you, like we know where all the bodies are hidden.
About to go see
So in fact we are. So Zach, what are we actually getting into today? He told
No idea.
He told me one thing we were doing, and then he said there was a surprise and he wouldn't tell me. So you guys are coming along with us here at the Construction and Demolition Landfill in Graniteville, South Carolina. We're holding it down while Mr. DiGG is coming back from Pennsylvania. So he will be here next week. The last week that you're stuck with me. Hope that's okay. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, no worries.
Let's
It'll
go.
be a good day.
Let's go get into some stuff.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, we have
said something
had
about-
lots of rain.
Yes, we
if
have.
anybody logged in last week, we're in the middle of a lot of rain. So we now have had 2, 3, 4 days of good weather. So when that occurs, then we have to go around and make sure everything is tidy up. So we've pretty much done that. Everything looks pretty good. We will be checking out coincidentally, Ryan's mining site today.
Oh.
AKA the landfill cells, which we excavate out for concrete sand. So I figured we go and look at some actual side slopes, actually get on some side slopes.
Okay.
Last week we were on the bottom and viewed up.
Mm-hmm.
Today we will actually go straight there.
Okay.
And it's kind of close to there. Little surprise. What I call my what do you call on top of the mountain when an eagle perches and looks and can see everything?
But
Oh, just call it our perch.
the perch, yeah, the eagle's perch. Sure.
So
Yeah.
my guys here at the landfill and the operations do not like it when I
Flip y'all around.
find me up on top of this perch because they know that I'm looking at all operations. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty much at this point, it's the largest, it's the tallest point in the county, I believe now, because obviously it's man-made with it being a landfill. So we're actually going slowly up to probably 470 feet, which is nothing compared to our folks and visitors and up in the mountains, but for lowland in South Carolina, that gets on up there.
That's pretty high.
So we're going to navigate around and get up top here.
Sweet. I like heights.
And look at some great views.
Well, dang, that sounds like a pretty good day. Wow, we are way up here. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance. We do not have mics today, so Zach and I are going to stay pretty close to the phone. I'm going to keep him closer because he's the man with all of the knowledge. He knows all the things and all the stuff. And, whoa, we are way up here. And we're right here along the Interstate
right next
20.
to this edge here. Make sure I don't go off.
Oh God, please don't. Oh God. Oh Zach, that's not funny. No. You know, that's like one of my biggest fears that I like rolled. Y'all, this doesn't look steep in this angle, but it is. It is.
It's not that bad. It's only a 3-to-1 slope. So anybody on a tractor or bulldozer can be on it and on the side and still be safe.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is
Zach's always mapping stuff out.
right here.
Okay.
And we're gonna check out this slope. We're
Okay.
gonna check out some work we've done with the rain. There's always erosion and there's rills and gullies, and hopefully we fix all that. So there's a couple spots that we came this last week and we put down more clay, covered it, tracked it. Next task is to grass it, mat it, where vegetation and grass can come through and hopefully have a coverage rate of about 90%.
Okay.
So, you know, a lot of people think once you cover and grass the landfill, you're done, nothing else.
Yeah.
Not so much.
What do you have to do after that?
Well, I mean, if it's closed, of course, you have to monitor it for 20 to 30 years, depending on where, what state, what county.
How frequently do you have to monitor it? Yearly? Or more often?
At least for the water wells and stuff like that, it's probably at least twice a year.
Okay.
Vegetation, all that, depending on what kind of grass you have growing, you would have to come back and cut it. So a lot of times with the grass that we have here, it doesn't get really too tall where we don't have to cut it every 4, 5, 6 months.
Yeah.
But there are some landfills that, based on the grass they have, they'll have a plan where a landscape crew will come in and cut that grass every so often to make sure that it, you know, once the seeds come up, cut it, spreads them out, growth and stuff like that. But as an active landfill, you know, we had all this kind of closed out, finished out, but we constantly have to come back and replenish slopes, side slopes, add more clay or dirt, something that you know, we can cover with grass and it grow and it stay.
Yeah.
And you know, just continually relentless monitoring. So, you know, this landfill right now, we're fortunate we have about 50 to 60 years left, and so we'll be constantly growing grass, recovering side slopes.
Man, you can be working for a long time.
For a long time.
Yeah.
So,
You're gonna retire when you're.
I don't think it'll be me.
You'll
for
be.
50 years.
Yeah, you'll be. It probably will be actually.
No, I'm not even gonna get half that. So we'll get out. We'll go take a look.
All right, let's do it. Damn, Damn, I hope the wind's not too strong up here.
It might be a little strong. I'm going to take my little map. So every landfill manager should have about 50 of these.
Yeah.
It's everything from erosion control, sediment plans, SWIP plans, grading plans, finished grade plans, monitoring well plans, set pond plans, how to build check dams, how to build roads, bridges.
He's the man with the plan, guys. With all the plans.
With all the plans. So, let's go.
All right, let's do it. There's that traffic from the interstate. All right, so if you're just joining us, we're here on one of the side slopes of Williams. Dang, this grass is tall. There's no snakes in here, right?
What's that?
You heard me. Did you not hear me?
No, I did not.
Oh, I thought you were about to make fun of me.
Oh, no.
There's no snakes in this grass, right?
Of course not. No.
You know what?
Right?
I actually, oh, that's right, they're not. I actually don't mind snakes.
I actually just took a picture of a gopher snake about 30 minutes ago.
What's a gopher snake?
And they look like a rattlesnake, but they can look just like a rattlesnake. But when you get close to them, the front of their head and neck flattens out, and it perches up just like a rattle would, and it starts to shake its tail just like a rattlesnake.
Oh.
But it's not. You can pick them up.
Oh.
Just make sure they're a gopher snake before you pick them up.
Yeah, don't let him.
So I saved his life, so I'm a hero.
Yeah, you are.
But no.
Ryan would not be happy that you saved him.
Snakes in here, so
Okay, well, I've got steel toe.
I'm definitely faster than you, so I'm not worried about my.
Okay, great. Are you faster than me? I mean, your legs are a lot longer.
Once
Once you see a snake.
So,
all right, so what are we looking for here?
Pretty much, it's the the CI.
And talk really, really loud, okay?
Gotcha. How
Sorry.
about now? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is that good?
Pretend like you've had like 7 beers.
So at this point, we've already pretty much graded like it needs to be as far as slope, the percentage, how much needs to be here, how much fill. So at this point, since we've already been here and covered in grass, I'm just looking for any bad spots. Anything that eroded away.
Like those gullies we were kind of looking at last week.
Yep. So this is the side slope because it's a lot easier to fix one small gully on the rail than multiple. Because once you get it going on the slope, it's not easy work. A lot of people can't even stand to get on the side slope. They get nervous and they can't work on these conditions. So it takes kind of a special individual to be able to get out here and get literally sideways on a piece of equipment and be still have a right mind to do the job.
Our guys that do that are those usually like our the compactor operators.
Those guys can do it. They're also on the trash at an angle. You'll see that here probably in a little bit. But also the bulldozer guys.
Okay.
You know, they're the same. You know, we're fortunate. Our same guys are the same ones on the bulldozers, compactors. Some larger landfills may have somebody on a bulldozer. That's all they're doing all day long. Just nothing but cover, grading the landfill slopes and the trash. Here we're small enough to have 1 or 2 guys that know how to do everything. And so I think our crew, about 8 or 9 guys, they're pretty versatile in about every piece of equipment we have. In regards to just land.
Yeah, including you. You can operate them all right. Hey, they can't hear you, so you're going to have to talk really, like, obnoxiously loud.
Gotcha. Okay. How about now? A little better
yeah,
now?
Yes.
Check 1, check
Remember, just feel like we just did a bunch of shots. We're in the club.
In the club. Loud.
So, Daniel, unfortunately, we're not mic'd today. We're having some major technical difficulties. So, we're just staying really close to the phone. So, we're going to have to snuggle up.
That works.
All right.
Which way we're looking?
I don't know. What are we looking at? You tell me.
All right. So this is a bunch of, it's going to be a combination of millet, lovegrass. This is kind of my favorite landfill cover. It's called lovegrass.
This looks kind of like some prairie grass.
Bunches. So if you get down in here,
yeah,
you see there's a lot of kind of dirt in between. So it's not like your bahia grass or fescue, stuff like that. So it grows in clumps like this. But the good thing is the root system comes out a pretty good ways. So even though this may not be grassed on the bottom, this clump right here is really keeping the erosion controlled in the square footage or inches
that whole area. Yeah.
So this whole area, even though it doesn't look 90% covered,
Daniel, that's funny.
It is definitely 90% covered, and it will help keep the erosion down.
And what kind of grass you said is that?
Love grass.
Love grass. Love it. Nice.
And it takes a while to come up. Once you plant it, it doesn't come up right away. It's usually about 6 to 9 months.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's even the first year before you get a really good crop up, so to speak.
We've sold, I think, some of this this grass at Grassroots before.
But we want to walk this way. We'll go about 20, 30 yards. Check it out.
All right, I'm gonna walk where you walk, so
Okay.
There's no snakes. So Zach, what is your, and remember, talk really loud. Tell me, remind me of your background in the waste management industry. This dude knows trash. And I'm not just talking about his ex-girlfriend either. Like, he is incredibly knowledgeable. I'm just kidding. His ex-girlfriend was a little trashy.
That would be right.
That is true.
We all have ex-girlfriends.
We all do have exes, yes.
No, I've been fortunate. I've been in the since 2002.
Since you were a baby.
Yeah, we call it that.
Wait a minute. How did you graduate faster than I did from college? You went to Georgia Southern. That's like a 7-8 year program for your bachelor's.
It was 4. It's straight 4. All it takes is 4.
Nice.
You got a class, you pass the test. That's it. That's all you gotta do. It's pretty easy, right? I mean, come on, let's face it.
Hey,
I did become a garbage man.
You did become a garbage man. You did. Hey, Papa Scrap, I got a package for you, but I need your address. So be sure to send me an email to mrdig@mrdig.com. If you sent it, I apologize. I did not receive it. But yeah, if you can send that to me, I'll get that to you. Sorry, just saw you pop in the chat. All right.
But you can tell in this spot right here.
Yeah, so this is kind of...
It's kind of bare.
Barren, yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, we probably came back here about 4 or 5 months ago. We had to fix this, redress this up, put more grass on it, which is why it's a lot smaller than some of the other surrounding areas. And actually, to be honest, I think we probably redid this whole area. That area a little further down is really taken off. And this up here, not so much, which may mean we need to put a little bit of fertilizer or maybe a little bit thicker of dirt. Because you can definitely tell where it's thinned out and then it's thick, right? And that's just another time where we planted versus this. We had to come back and fix this. So in the end, by spring, we're hoping that this looks like that over there. Because if this continued this way and we didn't do anything with it,
it's going to wash out.
It could end up washing out.
Yeah.
Correct. Yep. So we have to monitor this, throw some nutrients, fertilizer. We hate to try to put sprinkler systems on there because it's almost impossible on the side slope of a landfill.
So wait, if you don't have a sprinkler system, how are you? What's the irrigation?
Well, there's really not. I mean, you can put water tanks up here and then have a generator and actually pumping the water out and like you would a sprinkler.
Papa Scrap, I saw that. I'll check with them. Okay, thank you.
But imagine having to fill up a big tanker truck every day, park it, hook it up, and then run it.
Oh yeah.
So we hope that nature supplies us enough rainwater to do what we need. But most of the time, what happens is we have monster floods for 3 or 4 days, which is not good for grass growing.
Oh yeah.
And then we have a drought for 4 or 5 months.
Feast or famine.
So exactly. So it's never in between. So but sure can't hurt when we do have the rain. So anyway, what I also like to do.
Yeah. What's your handy dandy map say?
Well, this pretty much is just like a final grade. So I took one page out of the big book. The big book's about 4 or 5 inches thick.
Hey, Lord Captain. Irrigation system is called God. That's right.
That's right. So this is the final grade plan.
Kevin said put the good stuff on and the grass will grow.
That's true.
That's right.
True.
That's right.
I don't know if Ron's going to give me enough to fill up the whole landfill.
Well, you better. Hey, Carson. What's up, buddy?
This may be easier to put on the truck, but it will show the final grade plans.
Frank, no, I don't. I think people are going to be digging up this garbage in about 50 years. Frank said, do you think garbage will still get dumped in a hole and covered with dirt in 50 years?
Probably.
Do you think?
I think it's very wasteful.
We are very wasteful.
I don't know if it ever changes.
Hey, Bradley. Yeah.
We are somewhere around right here on this section of the landfill. Probably easier to put it on the truck. But as you can tell, we're probably about 470 feet up in the air.
Somebody asked why we couldn't use water wells to water.
Well, you can, but you'd have to pump it a very long ways.
Ah.
So not only are we 70 foot up above ground level, then have to pump it from where the well is. The well's pumping it from 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 foot down below.
Yeah, that's a long ways.
We could. Actually, very doable. Just
It's a good idea, Kevin.
But this area looks pretty good. You'll we take you to the secret place.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Oh, I'm excited. Y'all, this is a big, big property. I don't know exactly how many acres here, but definitely pretty close to 200. And in addition to the construction and demolition landfill, as you guys probably know, this is the site of several of Mr. DiGG's businesses, one of which he co-owns with Zach, the landfill manager, which is Upstream Recycling, which is going to be taking over the Grassroots Garden Center spot here soon. So you guys, Ryan didn't actually get to share his news with you guys, so I'm kind of sharing it for him. But Grassroots Garden Center is being liquidated and closed. It's a bittersweet sort of situation because it is going to be taken over by Upstream Recycling. So your team is going to be there.
They are. We're real excited.
Yeah.
We're finally a lot more room for office space.
Yes.
Additional conference space,
All of your
meeting area and training area for drivers.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be,
all of your equipment and stuff.
It is
yeah.
bittersweet, but overall it will allow Upstream to be able to grow.
Yes, and you guys are growing tremendously.
We have pretty good percentage year over year.
Scott, great. I think that was Scott who asked that. Yes, it was. Great question. The YouTube channel is going to stay around, the Grassroots Gardening. That is something that Ryan really does love. I'm sorry that you have to see my hands as I'm holding this. What about Larry? Larry is, don't worry, Pepper Boys. Larry is, golly, look how big that sand pile looks. Don't let me get distracted. But I want you guys to see this. It just looks so huge.
You know what you say in the South when you get distracted, right?
What?
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Always a squirrel.
Also makes for good stew. Soup.
That's right, Carson. On to bigger and better things. Carson Carson is in the area and does planting for a lot of our customers. Carson, I need to get in touch with you about some tea olives I need to get. That's right, Sean. That's what she said. I was thinking it, y'all. I was thinking it. Oh, we're going backwards. I need to turn this around.
And we're good.
Okay. I can't believe I didn't just get car sick while you went backwards.
And I got it.
I'm really impressive.
So the surprise is we're
Surprise!
on top of the landfill.
Yay! Oh my gosh, y'all! We are way up here. Oh, this is fun. I'm excited. All right, let's go take a look.
And this is what everybody
Wait, is this where you come hide all the time?
Shh, don't give the secret away.
Oh, Pepper Boys, thank you. They're like, Coco, focus. Larry, thank you. Thank you for looking out. He is at Ryan's house. So Larry recently went back to Ryan's house, but all of the birds, because that lady stole those, that lady was terrible. Check out that video on the channel, by the way. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus, but yes, all of the birds will be going to Ryan's house. Check out too, he's probably gonna have a video on Grassroots Gardening. He had somebody that just built him some new outdoor aviaries, and they are absolutely incredible. I just saw like a little bit of video of them, and they're really, really beautiful. So excited about that. Also, the cats from Grassroots Garden Center, Pumpkin and Spice, will be going to go live at Ryan's house, allegedly. That's right, Daniel. We'll be going to go go live at Ryan's house, and they will be still on the payroll because they're going to be mousing over there. So it's going to be a happy ending for everybody. We're definitely going to miss the garden center. Oh, wait. Zach's calling me about the surprise. Come on, y'all. All right, I'm coming. Oh. What in the world is this? Stop it. You brought us seats? Buddy, how do I get up here? Oh, this is amazing. Whoa. Did you come up here and set these chairs up here? You're the best. This is amazing. Wow. Guys, check it out. Scott, that's too funny. Whoa, that's right. Bradley bird's eye view of Williams Construction and Demolition Landfill here in Graniteville, South Carolina. We're very close to Augusta, Georgia. We're actually in the Augusta, Georgia DMA, which extends from sort of the Appling, Thompson, Harlem area, pretty close up to Columbia, South Carolina. Oh, you even brought the binoculars.
So what's cool about this location is you can watch 5 operations all at once.
Oh, so this is where the boss sits, y'all, to check on stuff.
Now, I'm close enough with binoculars I can tell if they're sleeping. If they don't have binoculars, they can't tell if I'm sleeping.
That is too good.
Landfill down there on the western quadrant.
Oh, that's funny, Sean.
Gringo down in the south.
Yeah.
Which is the compost and mulch.
Okay.
You can almost see everything over there.
All right, I'm gonna try to hear. Put your finger in when you point.
Gringo this way.
Okay.
And then further in the southeast, you've got all the reject ponds from the full circle washing the concrete, and then also the screener, concrete crushing.
Hey, Chad. Yeah, right over here, concrete crushing.
And then you'll see that big pile of sand you mentioned that you thought was big,
mountain.
but we're sitting on about twice as large.
That's crazy.
And then further left, you can take the, you'll see the scales, the scale house.
Lord Captain, thank you so much. Guys, Lord Captain Von Thrust III is our super chat fan of the day who just dropped us. Did I just mess this up? Are we still live? There we go. Lord Captain, thank you so much. He just sent us 20 pounds.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know what that conversion rate is, but let's see. He said
close to US dollar, I believe.
This is for the cold beer fund while we're both doing the real work, he said.
You better send more than 20 pounds.
Thank you so much. That's $26. Thanks, Scott. Oh my God, Lord Captain, you're the best, man.
That's 2 cases of PBR, I believe.
Heck yeah. Now this man loves some PBR.
If folks don't know, PBR is the greatest beer of all time.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. He loves some PBR. You know what cheap beer I really love? We're gonna have to scoot closer so they can hear you. The cheap beer that I love, don't make fun.
Southpaw?
No.
You remember Southpaw from back in the day?
Yes, I do.
That's Georgia Southern
Keep
beer.
guessing though. It's cheap, dirt cheap.
Don't tell me natural light.
Hell no.
I'm just
Absolutely not.
Milwaukee's
Not
best.
Bush. Oh God, my sweet mama used to drink Bush. She doesn't drink anymore, but when she, oh bless her. Mama, I hope you're not watching. I didn't mean to call you up.
Light.
King Cobras.
Yes, that's it. I'm not sure is that a beer or malt liquor.
No, malt liquor is the worst, y'all. All right, keep going.
I don't
keep
know
going.
if it's actual malt liquor there.
All right, Mad Dog 2020.
Because isn't I was going to say Mad Dog is a malt liquor.
You still haven't guessed it, by the way. Do you want a hint? You know what color?
What's the
The
hint?
bottle is green.
Heineken?
No, that's not cheap, but I do love Heineken.
Bye.
That's right.
Green.
Yeah.
No, I'm at a loss at the moment.
Green bottle. And you got a bad experience, Sean, with Mad Dog?
That's not really cheap.
No, and that's not green either.
Sure it's not Southpaw?
I'm sure.
Southpaw's.
I'm surprised you. There it is. Sean came. Oh, Bradley got it. Rolling Rock.
Oh,
and yep.
yeah.
I love that
Isn't
stuff.
non-alcoholic beer?
No.
Oh.
I mean, probably has such little alcohol content that it might as well be. So, all right. Rick said, how is the trash pit coming along?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
It's right down below. So
Let's
it's
see.
First.
Rick, I'm going to zoom in for you as much as I can without distortion here. Got a lot of changes happening here. We're having to kind of reroute the whole path really through the landfill right now, right?
That's correct. Due to us digging the cell out, we're having to move over the road, the in and out road, about 50 yards. We're probably moving another 50 yards. So it's been quite a bit of work on the guys down below. Excavators and the off-road trucks have been almost running 24/7. But moving, I think they're moving probably 50, 60 loads a piece a day.
Wow.
And every load's probably 30 to 35, maybe 40 tons of dirt or sand. So we have been moving a lot of earth. And as you can tell, right down there on the south side, that first little strip right there.
Yeah.
That's where they are digging right now, which is kind of cool from up here. You can see the different layers. So you'll see, you know, if any
kind of zoom in
any
here.
folks who's not from around these parts, we're in kind of a sand vein. So you've got like the Georgia-South Carolina line, and right inside Georgia, you have a lot of clay and rock. Well, right on this side of the state line, you have a big vein of sand that goes all the way from Graniteville, almost all the way down the coast. I'm not sure exactly. I know Ron knows a lot more of the historical detail, but somehow or another there was an ancient river that flowed right through here. This was the sand bed.
Oh, okay.
But you can definitely tell looking out, this is not your, in this area, this is not your normal material down the ground. You can see about several feet of overburden, which over here, straight south, that's actually pretty thicker than normal. If you look over towards the loading dock, towards Gringo area, the overburden's only a couple feet. So you've got some dark dirt, clay-ish, and then you have sand. But if you look further over to the left here, going towards the sand plant and the concrete, you see that's probably a good 20 feet, 25 feet of overburden.
Yeah.
So that's a, does not make great concrete sand, but it's fantastic for cover, for blends and stuff like that. So anyway, we'll take that off, pull that off, save that material, get down that sand, and then move that sand over to full circle to make concrete and C33 sand, masonry sand, and any other kind of specialty sand that is needed for slabs and pools and landscape. Maybe if we get lucky, not today, but maybe the next round or so, with Aaron and the guys, we'll run through some sand screens.
Yeah.
And test our sand.
Oh yeah, I'd love to show them how we do the sand testing. That's pretty cool.
Try to educate everyone on what we're looking for, the sizes.
Yeah.
Because it's a size. It's for every load of concrete that you get at your house to put on a pad, there's a lot that goes into it than just mixing cement and sand.
Sure is.
So it all starts right here.
That's right.
So we can definitely cover that over the next live show.
Somebody asked a good question too about the kaolin. Or wait, how did you say it?
Kaolin.
Kaolin. Y'all, do y'all say kaolin or do you say kaolin? I say kaolin. I don't know. It's like pecan, and that's important.
No, that matters.
That matters. It matters. It's pecan, right? Do you say pecan?
No, I don't say pecan.
You say pecan. Okay, good. Okay.
Only when you're in a fancy church setting do you say pecan.
Pecan, that's right.
But that's it.
In mixed company.
And really, that's only probably the Baptist church. I think all
Definitely.
Methodists and Presbyterians say it right.
Definitely the Baptists, for sure. Pecan. Let's see, somebody. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I know, no Windslayer. We super suck today. Chris said I could get used to this guy, and somebody else said, Chris, he's married.
I am. Sorry, Chris.
Sorry.
I don't know how much people you already got.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Might not be that serious if
involved.
that's right. Too funny.
So no, this is my special spot because I like it. Because right now I'm watching a guy that should be working on a nice cat piece of equipment for
Yeah,
maintenance. I don't see him. I'll see him in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So keep an eye on him.
If any employees of the Williams family companies are watching, just know that the boss man is up here with the bird's eye view.
Right. I often like to come here about 12 o'clock, which unfortunately was today, same time of video.
Yeah.
And then also be up here to about 12:30, which is when they get done with lunch break. So,
Nice.
Let's see how they're doing that.
Oh, this is good stuff. This is good stuff.
It's a pretty good day. You can see for miles. It's a little slower day today. It's not super busy today, which allows the guys to make sure and pack that trash like they need to.
Yeah.
We're able to get caught up a little bit on some compost and mulch because I know we've been a little light on the inventory, so we're trying to get that caught back up.
Oh, okay.
So what we're doing is, like you can see on the far side, the far south side, see the loader coming around. I'm not sure if he's taking reject material around there, if he's bringing material back around this side. Looks like he may be taking reject material down there. Also a good day for us to get caught up on grinding the pallets. So with our blend, we have green material that we screen up and shred, and mix it in with three-dimensional blend, which kind of allows that mulch to adhere to the color. The color to adhere to the mulch a little better, and it lasts a little bit longer. So it makes for a real good product.
Oh, nice.
We have a couple trailers backed up getting unloaded. As you can tell right now, we've got a OTR guy or a day cab guy backing up to get a trailer that we've already unloaded. So that guy's super busy today. But no, it's just a good day when the weather's nice and you can come up here and watch all the different operations taking place.
I'm really honored that you showed me your secret spot. That's what she said?
Well, it's not really that secret.
Oh, is it not? I mean, but I had no idea. I've been coming up here for months. I had no idea that you ever came up here.
Well, maybe our friendship's finally getting something.
Maybe we're. I'm glad we've made it to this point, Zach.
It's taken a while.
It has. It's what, 20, let's see, 23, 22, 23 years? So many. I know. We really do. Speaking of investments, somebody was asking about your watch.
My watch?
Let's take a look. Let's see, Scott, was that you?
It is a batteryless watch. So all you got to do is you got to shake it up and
Wait,
it goes.
Really?
Yep, there's no batteries.
That's so on brand for you.
Once it slows down, you have to reset the time quite a bit. But it's nice.
What brand is it?
It's an old Fossil.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Nothing special.
Nice.
Now,
It's cool.
if it's a U-boat, I wish it was a U-boat.
Yeah.
If U-boat's watching, they can
Somebody said, was it run on diesel?
Something like that, yeah. Just splash some oil and diesel on there once in a while, keep on ticking.
There you go.
So, but you know what we haven't watched yet?
What? Oh.
Maybe just stand up. It's the
Heck yeah.
So, the bad thing about this part of the interstate is way to the left is Augusta.
Yep.
To the right is Columbia. And this terrain is kind of steep. So it never fails. Trucks are going to break down right there from carrying too much load.
Oh.
About every fourth day or so, we'll have a truck that breaks down right there.
And what happens? Do they walk up here?
Oh, yeah. So go down to the overpass or jump the fence. They'll come around and go, can you help me? I need a tow.
Bless it.
So,
wait, so why does it happen right here on this corridor?
Well, because when they're coming up that steep, so there's two hills. This is one of the main ones. There's another big hill on that side. So the semi-trucks, we're pulling weight up those hills.
Yeah.
And they're just overheating.
In the left-hand lane, too.
In the left-hand lane. By the time
Makes
we
me
get to
so
this
mad.
one, when we come up to this hill, they've now blown the ridge.
Interesting.
And it never fails. There's always someone that's breaking down.
That's too funny.
And here's what's also funny. You can also find people that are illegally burning.
Bradley said the other hill's even worse. Wait. Oh, look, here they are.
I'm not saying they're illegally burning. I'm just saying.
Y'all got a permit for that over there?
But I'm not going to call it.
Hey, what's that little clearing over there?
Just straight across?
Yeah.
That's just a cow pasture.
Okay.
where they keep cows in the cow pasture.
Is it? I wondered about that. Thanks, Zach. This is really cool, man.
So this is good.
So wait, am I allowed to sneak up here when I want to get away and hide from everybody?
It's a permit certified family, so it's unfortunate for you,
rude.
but you have to be escorted by a Ryan or myself.
That's
One of the two.
right, that's
Sorry,
right.
we're the only ones allowed.
Man, Devin said, I knew somebody was watching me.
That's right.
Always
I
watching.
think I've got my notebook and my my incident report book in the truck.
Nice.
I'll fill one out for you.
Uh-oh. Devin, did you hear that? Well, buddy, this is really, really cool, man. I really feel like I'm literally on top of the world.
Well, we can go down. How much time we got left?
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, whenever you're ready to take a lunch break, I'm ready too.
Well, I was just wondering if we could get down. I
check
tell you
out
what.
one thing?
You know what? Let's roll around.
Okay.
We'll do we'll prepare or kind of what's it called when you tell somebody something, kind of get them all excited about it before the real event happens.
Tease it?
Yeah, a little tease.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, a little tickle tease. Okay, so we'll do that. So
tickle.
we tickle.
Okay.
So we talked a little bit about the sand. We've got a sand plant. Maybe the next time we'll run some testing on the screens. So so I'll do this. Part one is you see that sand. You see the shear wall. You see the wall of sand.
Uh-huh.
It's different colors. Kind of splotchy.
Yeah.
Right. You got a little white. You got light color, and there's different grades, meaning it goes from fine to coarse.
Sure.
Well,
Fine to coarse sand.
So now let's run over to our sand pile.
Okay.
And I'll explain what we're doing. So right now, this guy excavator's down there digging the sand, excavating the sand, loading up in the off-road truck, and we're taking it over there to the pile. All right, but he's only getting from one section, which is one color, one grade.
Okay.
So take it, load it, send it to that part, and let's go check out that hill, and I'll discuss what's happening and why we're stockpiling it, and then washing it.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Devin says he's getting it done over at Gringo. It's smelly. Speaking of smelly, I don't know. I need to check with Mark from Gringo to see about the hatchery waste that's coming in, because I believe next week we have got like 4 loads coming in, and that's when we're going to have our chicken eating contest.
So that's the contest I'm going to win.
That is the contest. Yeah, listen, my money was on Kristen. Now it is officially on Zach. This guy has a stomach of steel, okay? Truly. Like, the things I've seen him eat, y'all, this is cool. This is going to be my new favorite spot up here. Wait. Hey, Steven. Wait, so does Ryan know about that spot?
This spot?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to tell you about the spot.
Okay, I won't tell him about the spot either. Okay. Your secret is safe with me.
Perfect. I think he already has a sleeping spot.
I mean,
He doesn't need to.
that's true.
All right, listen here. Let me take this out.
Yeah, Scott, listen, the mic, I promise I will not stream without mics again.
She'll get it fixed by next week.
That's right. Just in time for Mr. DiGG to be back. All right, I'm gonna flip you guys around so you can see kind of what we're seeing down here.
See, if we're in a side-by-side, we'd go down as fast as possible.
That's right. Yeah, Scott, it was the windiest part of the landfill. So, what I should have put on there is, actually, I think Ryan took the Windslayer with him, Scott, to Korea and Japan. Well, thank you. He's still enjoying it. Look, Zach is such a wealth of knowledge. I mean, even after having been with Ryan for 2.5 years, I mean, I'm still a lay person. Daniel, that just made me laugh. I'm still a lay person when it comes to a lot of aspects of the operation. So I love to see all this stuff. I'm learning a lot of things right along with you guys. It's just such a big operation, and there's so much that happens individually with all of them, and then the ways that they tie together. It is a relatively well-oiled machine, and that is much thanks to the man behind the wheel here, the man with the plan and all of the maps.
So if you can look straight ahead, that's the guys digging in the off-road trucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the window now. Not that that really did anything, but and that's where we normally set up Ryan's camera to do the time lapse as well. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're going down in there, so you probably can't see them.
But they excavate that out and they bring it over here, and we're actually going to go in the wrong way, so don't shoot that sign right there.
Uh-oh,
But
nope,
only-
nothing nothing
That's
to
right,
see
that's
here. Yeah.
I know we only got about 10 minutes, and it'll take us 10 minutes to go around the long way, so we're just going to go a short way right
All
here.
right. So these are just different sizes, these different piles?
Well, that's concrete, and then this is sand. So
No, I mean like that over there, those
so
two. Okay.
we crush concrete. We basically make two sizes. One like a crush and run, and then the other like a 57 stone.
Thank you,
It's
Chris.
not the same size as a 57, but it's pretty close. So you could use it for road beds, drainage, basins, French drain, stuff like that. So
Hey, Scott said it's not the wrong way when you're the boss.
the wrong way's the wrong way. That doesn't matter because if anyone else
Safety
sees that, they'll all
first.
start doing that.
I thought it was
as
funny,
you
Scott.
can Look, and we can get out and touch the sand if we want to, but there's different layers of that sand, and every layer some is coarser than others, and you want a good mix of the sand when you make the concrete sand. So let's say that there are 10 main sizes of sand from fine to coarse. You don't want a lot of the fines, you don't want a lot of the coarse, you want a bunch in the middle. But you don't want to have to wash it and screen it 2 and 3 different times.
Yeah.
So what we do here, since there's so many different layers of sand there, it is not uniform at all. What we'll do is we'll dig different pockets of sand, come here, dump it, and let it roll downhill.
What does that do?
It kind of mixes it for us.
Oh.
So once it rolls down the hill, the load from this morning mixes in with the load from this afternoon and yesterday and tomorrow, and you get it. It just kind of all mixes up. So by the time we come down here and scoop up 8, 9, 10 tons at a time, like this loader's doing right now,
Yeah.
it's a fairly good mix of what we need,
Oh.
just by coincidence. So
Well, that works out
I would
well.
imagine at this point also the loader is pretty well versed in this pile where he needs to grab from. So obviously they're doing testing every day and looking at the sizes, and he may know that this side over here is a little coarser than say further down the pile. So what he may do is come and get 1 scoop of here and 2 scoops down 50 yards over. So he'll get a good feel where he needs to pull from. But for the most part, it mixes it for us. So we don't have to worry so much in the bottom as far as finding the perfect targeted area.
Oh.
And then,
That works
have
out well.
a lot of waste of time.
Yeah.
So, but no, so that's in a nutshell, that's our first step of making our concrete in seed 33. So maybe this next time we'll take a couple of these scoops and we'll go and test it. And then we'll take a couple of scoops of the screened and washed material and we'll test that.
Okay.
And we'll lay all that out and then let somebody that's a little bit more educated on the matter besides myself talk to us about that.
Maybe AA Ron?
Maybe Ron.
I think he could tell
I
us.
think he'll be a good candidate for that position.
I think so.
Or if Ryan's here, it's for us to put him on the spot.
Sweet, let's do it.
I mean, he says he knows all.
He says he does.
I'm waiting to figure out
What
all is.
all is, yeah.
That's right.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely put him on the spot. All right, cool. All right, we're going to keep driving or are we getting out?
I don't know. You want to get out? We can get out.
We can. Let's see what this feels like.
Let's see what it feels like.
Part of me wanted to just shove him just right over I didn't do it. Intrusive
So
thoughts.
this is just a good blend. You can definitely tell it's got some coarser material in there. And this is before it's washed and screened. So you'll get a lot of chunks, like these clay balls right here. Like no one really wants that. That does not make a good
Hey, somebody
concrete.
wants me to make a snow angel.
A snow.
I'm on it. I'm
You're
just
on
kidding. I'm just kidding. Is that
Anything
we
for the
you
review.
do this right?
I
actually would do that.
You think these will pack in?
Ooh, yes.
I don't think they will.
Scott said it looks like the sand they sell in bags at Lowe's and Home Depot, like the
It's,
playground sand
it's
kind of.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
Except, what you're getting there is probably unscreened, maybe a screen, but unwashed.
Yeah.
So it's going to have, from this here, it's going to have a lot of clay.
Like sediment and different stuff in it.
Kind of, I mean, when you're digging this deep in the earth, you don't have so much of the sediment, which is your overburden, which is when plants and materials over thousands of years decay. So that's that top layer. When you get down where we are, 40, 50, 60 feet, it's nothing but whatever God created a million years ago.
Yeah.
So it's sand and clay and stuff like that. So not a whole lot of the organics is going to be down here.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, have you found any cool fossils, by the way, on this property ever? Or has anybody?
I think Ryan has. I have not.
I have to imagine there's some stuff here.
I've been too busy working.
Oh, have you? Working?
Yeah, that takes time to find.
Work? Did y'all see him working up there with the binoculars?
That was working.
That's working.
But yes, I'm sure if we dug and looked, I bet you we could find some. Now, what's amazing in this is we're not seeing any river rock,
Yeah.
but there's thousands of tons of river rock still in this end right here, yet to be washed.
Really?
You gonna go look at the river rock?
Yeah.
Let's go. Rock.
The rock?
It's a rock.
The rock? Let's walk and roll.
It is lunchtime.
It is. Playing in the sand. Uh-oh. We have to kick this up into four-wheel drive.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Go a little slower. A little slower. We're going to continue to go the wrong way.
Like the rebels that we are.
That's right. And we'll make sure he gets that loaded up and packed before we drive by. There we go.
Nice. Very safe of you. Thanks, Julian, for encouraging everybody to smack that like and subscribe button. Hey, quick thank you to you guys who have been purchasing stuff from the Mr. Dig merch store. Thank y'all so much. We don't make a whole heck of a lot on that, but it is a super fun endeavor, and we really appreciate the support. So thank y'all for being part of the Dig Nation and getting your merch. Wait, what are we doing here?
So I was just going to mention, so we're on the backhand side of the wash plant.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get close to it because it's running right now. But there's a stream that throws off all the rock on the side. So, but once we dig that out, we then stockpile it over here. So we're going to look at the stockpile.
Okay.
I don't want to get close to the screen again.
Now, since we are putting Mr. Dig out of a job, you and me, because the people love us. Well, they love you anyway. I'm just along for the ride. But people are asking about shredding, so that's definitely something we might want to get a little more involved with. The maybe down the road in a few weeks we can check out the mulch and the compost operation a little more.
We do quite a bit of shredding to downsize to either to maximize airspace in the landfill or be able to maximize capacity in a truck to go from like your manufacturing facility to us.
Or just because we like to tear shit up. That's fun too.
Yeah, I mean that's fun too. But I like for them to actually be a purpose.
That's right.
So,
Sorry.
But no, we could tear some stuff up.
We just like to tear
that's
stuff
Ron's
up.
middle name, right? Destroyer.
That's right.
All right, let's look at this river rock.
All right, let's do it. Zach's probably mad because I said a bad word on the channel.
So this whole pile is nothing but river rock that we've gotten from that sand plant as it screens off these overs. But look how pretty this is.
Wait, so it's like, are we literally standing on the pile?
Oh, we're standing
Like
on
the whole
yes,
thing, this whole
we're
thing
at
is a pile?
least, I mean, this part right here, we're only probably about 20 foot deep, but further on up, it's probably another 20 foot. So we're probably 40 foot up the tallest. I mean, as you can tell, we're at the top of these trees already. I remember years and years ago, Ryan and I used to run four-wheelers through this property right here, and
Yeah.
we're far below this. But no, look, I mean, look at that rock. All that rock was present in all that sand that we're looking at.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that pretty stuff?
It is.
I mean, it's not shining all that right now.
But
we're
what,
in some water and
heck
wash it
yeah,
up pretty good.
be beautiful.
Would make great fish tanks, flower beds, walkways.
Are we, do we have plans for this, or is this something that we're kind of...
Yeah, the plan is eventually get like a log washer to then wash everything else that may be mixed in here.
Thanks, Daniel.
out of it. So to get the clay balls out, to get the kaolin,
Mhm.
what we call it. That way at the end we have a pure river rock material for everybody. So, but we need quite a bit of it. And so we're currently stockpiling it, and we'll come back to that a little bit later on when Ryan and I have a little bit more time.
Yeah. So,
Today's not the day.
Today is not that
Today's
day.
not the day.
We do not have the time today.
So
That's awesome, though.
but
I didn't realize we had
there's
this.
Tons and thousands of tons here of this river rock, and probably some of my favorite material we have on the property that's being left for a rainy day.
Nice. That's really cool. I didn't realize we had it. You've shown me all kinds of fun stuff, man.
Now's the secret out.
Heck yeah. We need to keep Ryan out of town more often.
We're good, but we'll roll back to the front
Okay,
and call this a wrap.
let's do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here today. I personally have learned, I'm sorry, damn it, I keep holding the phone on the wrong side. Next week, we will have mics, we will have wind slayers, we will have Mr. DiGG, we'll have all of the things. Scott, we're not selling it yet, only because we just don't have the time, probably, I'm sure, to manage to, dedicate to.
What's that, the rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, not selling it yet. We also have to invest in
Like the
some
plant?
equipment. Yep,
Yeah.
the plant, log
For a wash
washer.
plant, log washer.
Because it will definitely be a little bit of different operation than what we have with the sand. Same concept, just different machine. And at that point in time, since this machine's busy with a loader, we'll have to probably get another loader, another operator. It'll be quite a bit of time and investment in that. But again, if we had that already, we would not have enough to just keep it going. So we're stockpiling it. Therefore, when the day comes, when we're ready, we'll have enough to just continue to process continuously without downtime.
One thing that Ryan and Zach definitely have in common with their entrepreneurial.
Spell
Did I say that right? Can you use it in a sentence, please?
I can use it in a sentence, but can you spell it?
E-N-T.
Let's not waste anybody's time. Let's move on.
Yeah. Business owners, people who like to start businesses. No, they both have. They have the Midas touch, but they have. They're really good at seeing the potential and possibility in all of these resources.
One last quick treat for the day. Crushing concrete.
Heck yeah.
Crushing run coming off of one end. Reject on the other. 57 stone on the far end. You hang around
Yes,
here,
sir.
you'll get that dust all over you.
Oh, I bet. You're welcome, Perry. Thanks for hanging out with us.
So what'd you guys think today? Pretty good?
They were loving it. They're loving it. You are a wealth of knowledge. Zach is a brilliant mind with tons of experience, and he knows the ins and outs of pretty much everything that's happening on this whole property. And so it's fun to have him come hang with me whenever Mr. DiGG is out of town. Just a reminder, he's gonna be back soon, and this weekend you guys can see that video that he's gonna be sharing from the Volvo factory tour with Dirt Perfect, Let's Dig 18, and a special guest, Tony Beats of Gold Rush. So that's gonna be a fun one. Check out that short yet if you guys haven't. What? You trying to figure out what's going on?
Just make sure I don't create a traffic jam.
Thanks, Hugo. Thanks, Chris. Well, Zach, you're getting thumbs up from everybody. So,
Oh, good deal.
yeah, I think you're going to be a regular guest.
Hey,
on Trashy
I can't
Tuesday.
get fired when I quit.
That's right. That's right. Y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging with us on this Trashy Tuesday. We really appreciate it. Mr. DiGG will be back next week. I'm going to try to keep this guy coming around because he is just full of knowledge.
You may not be that lucky, but
I'm going to be. I'm persistent, so.
I mean, my time is expensive.
You know what?
I'm about, $225 an hour at this point.
Oh, dang, are you?
It may be higher.
Send me your talent invoice.
I'll settle at $250.
I don't know that our CFO is going to approve that.
I know the guy.
You know.
I know the guy.
Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Just a quick reminder, if you are a U.S. citizen, today is election day. We don't talk politics on the Mr. DiGG channel. But, yep, see, Zach already did it. He is a Georgia voter. We don't talk politics, but I think we all can agree that our country could use a lot of unity right now. So get out there and vote, exercise your right to vote. It's very, very important that you do that. Don't vote your party, vote your conscience, and love your neighbor. Let's all be good to each other. Have a great Tuesday, everybody. We're gonna go get into that beer money that Lord Captain Von Thrust III sent to us. Thank you so much to our awesome Super Chat fan. You guys are the best. Have a great Tuesday, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.